You may have thought that the Slaughtering Grounds held the throne for first-person shooters on the PC, but you're wrong. Anime Wave Simulator is the greatest game of all time, and today I'll show you why. But first, make sure if you play this game to change the options and the control options, because the key bindings are all out of whack. The Devant, which is forward, is set to Z, and I think I don't even want to pronounce that, is set to Q. So make sure you change that, and then I also change third weapon slot to 3. But once you've done that, it claims to have controller support, but it doesn't. It might have like an analog stick support, but I could not get a controller to work for this. So let's go ahead and drop into a exciting gameplay. Alright, so you press E to pick up the guns. Oh. Now, you'll notice that this game actually looks good. And it's essentially kind of like, it plays really similarly to, oh man, I was trying to say that. It plays really similarly to Call of Duty Zombies, except it gives you really lousy points. And so that pistol, you just press E to pick that up, and that's the only gun you get for free. Oh, man. For some reason, that green thing blows everyone up, just so you know. Oh, man. I expect it to automatically hit when I go through it, but you have to press E on those too. Essentially, anything that you see, you have to press E on. And for some reason, like I was saying, for some reason when you zoom in, it slows your mouse movement. So it's really, really bizarre. Oh, also, this is one of those games where if you reload mid-magazine, it takes all of that ammo from your gun. So I have 34 and 38. So that is 42. And now I have 38. So I lost 4 rounds. These cats don't do anything. They give you an achievement if you pick them up. I don't know. I've got the achievement for 10. But I don't know if there's any more value in picking them up. But the characters, they look good. I know they're asset flips. I do know that. At least I think they are. They look like they are. I've seen characters that look like these in plenty of Unity games, but this is a Unreal Engine game, which is probably why it looks as good as it does. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it feels really good. Movement is actually surprisingly good. The AI has some tracking issues, like it did in the Slaughtering Grounds. It kind of gets caught up on that stairway, which you can use to your advantage. She throws stuff at you. And teleports as well. I need to get out of there. And once I've got enough points, which I will soon, I'll get that assault rifle. And each difficulty gives you a different third gun. So this one is the medium difficulty. So the gun is a sniper rifle. The hardest difficulty gives you a rocket launcher, and the easiest difficulty gives you the worst shotgun you've ever used. It's terrible. I think there's only one map I've not really looked to see if there's options, but I'm almost certain there's only one map. And so it does reload. It doesn't reload automatically. You can either press R or click and it'll reload. And the reload's kind of slow, but I think you can do it while running. And you want to go for headshots. And I don't know. It does have a mode for mature audiences, but I don't know if you can see skin other than, you know, that elegant bikini that that they wear. So I don't know how family friendly this game is, but I'm sure there's plenty or going to be mod support for it. But honestly, my favorite people to shoot against, to fight against in this game are actually the little unicorns. They die easier on the harder levels than the girls. They take one headshot, whereas the girls start taking two with a pistol. But the way they projectiles work and the way they move around is really interesting. Oh, also, this game has the same issue as the Slaughtering Grounds with the ammo. So if you go to pick up ammo, you have to have the gun that you want ammo for in your hand. So keep that in mind. Your pistol is good. It's slow. It doesn't shoot every time you hit the mouse. Like rapid. So you got to keep that in mind. I got plenty of ammo on that assault rifle. So this is the only ammo in the map that stays there. Everything else disappears over time. So you gotta use that. And I really wish they would make footsteps so I could tell if they're behind me. Now, you can adjust the options to this game in the game mode, like the audio options, but it doesn't seem to do anything. So I'm guessing you have to relaunch it, because I was messing with it earlier, and so we'll check out this unicorn, right? Oh, this one doesn't want to do anything. This one was just chasing me. But it'll start, like the floating white ones will start throwing projectiles at you. Really unique projectiles. And it I don't know, it's just an interesting enemy. They do have, like, they essentially all run at you, and they only start, like, shooting at you within a certain distance. And sometimes the AI stops, like that one did. Now, your health does regen, but they do occasionally drop health packs. Very rarely. I need to get out of there. So you can run and reload. I think the sniper's 500. Generally, you do want to go for headshots. I need that. Gotta take the risks, you know. Like their like running animation, you know, that Naruto run. That's decent. And like I said, the characters do look decent. They flop around like that sometimes. Like the animation, their movement animations. Their movement animations are okay when they work. See, that's not too bad. I think she's the last one. Oh, she has a projectile too, I think. Either that or that was a... Oh no, yeah. Either that or I was in the range. I keep on collecting the cats. Oh, these portals, you cannot use them. They're where they spawn. Which I thought was a... What did I get hit from? Oh, yeah, those ones. Those unicorns. Those are probably my favorite enemies in this game. They're smaller than that pink one. They shoot projectiles. And they teleport too. Now the unicorns, like I said, are a little bit weaker to headshots on the harder difficulties. So gotta keep that in mind. Now I've got enough money for the grenade launcher. Now, I wish it would auto-scroll through the weapons, but scroll up is pistol, scroll down is your assault rifle, and then I set the third weapon, which happens to be the grenade launcher, on 3, and the fourth weapon, which happens to be the sniper rifle, on 4. It sets your third weapon to parentheses, I think, or your quotation marks. Whoa, she teleported. But the music's okay. I kind of wish this is a speed boost. Makes you poop out purple smoke. I think that's only there once a match, so use that sparingly. And let more spawn. So the downside to using this, unlike the nuke in Call of Duty Zombies, is it gives you no points whatsoever. So if you're struggling for ammunition on the harder difficulty, don't use that. Because the only way they'll give you ammunition is by killing them, and you have to get lucky. I've ran out of ammunition before, and there is no melee, so you just have to die at that point. But I'm definitely beginning to think that my issue with the slaughtering grounds yesterday was not due to my recording setup, because nothing's changed. And this game is running just as smooth as it was earlier today. So this game, I tell you, it actually plays. It feels like whoever made it actually put some effort into the gunplay. I don't know if it's like an FPS game pack, and then they just put the anime girls into it, which is distinct possibility. But the only real complaint is the aiming down the iron sights on that assault rifle. Like, this looks more like an SMG when I'm out of ammo. But it just seems so small. And like the pistol Like, where's that front nub going? Or is that literally two things? Like, I like how it's clear. It's almost like an M1 Grand sight. And it probably has the most impact sound and like feel. It kicks a lot. Occasionally, if you zoom in too quick after running, you'll do that. See? Well, forgot to reload. I wish it would auto, but... What? No damage showed up there. See, I had that trouble earlier on the harder difficulty. I thought like they might have given it so that bar atop my health bar, that bar atop of my health bar is a shield indicator, and I thought that it will maybe the higher difficulty would give them some sort of shield, and that audio cue would be some sort of indication of that. But no, it's just sometimes it just doesn't want to hit him. I need to go up there and get ammo for my assault rifle, because my pistol is not gonna get me through. Oh, there's another cat over here. Oh, I already picked it up. I'm trying to remember where all the cats are. See how they get just stuck there? It gives you time to run away. They train. You start the anime girl train really easy in this, like the very first Call of Duty zombies. I gotta come back, or I could. I'm gonna get. Oh man, I was pressing the wrong button. Pressing the wrong button. So the grenade launcher is obviously good for groups. We'll see if I can corral them in here. I want to save it for the boss lady, which is the next wave. But yeah, it doesn't do that good of a job of killing them. But when you want to damage a group, this gun is actually really useful. And you can rapid fire it too, faster than you can the pistol. Pretty much as often as you pull the trigger. Whereas the pistol, you can't. It limits how fast you can pull it, which I hate. But since it kicks up, I guess that kind of makes up for it. I guess me kicking them gives the ragdoll. I wasn't able to duplicate that that running iron sight glitch as much as I have this run. Like this pistol acts as a battle rifle essentially, in my opinion. Like a DMR. He's even holding it. Look at where he's placing his hand. His hand goes right underneath that. Like he's holding a rifle. I presume it's a he. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, that was lucky. Thank you. Oh, I didn't get that much ammo. I guess I could have used... I've not used the sniper rifle yet. So I might you don't seem to get more points in that bottom left for either gun, so someone's throwing? Oh, there you are. See, it sounds like I'm walking on like... I was gonna compliment the, See, that audio sounds good. So, stone, wood, metal. But on this general concrete... That does not sound that great. I'd rather it be this. That sounds way better. Where is she? I hope it didn't glitch. I've never had it. I have a feeling she's in here somewhere. I don't want to waste... I guess I don't know if these actually explode. I'm gonna stop recording and come back when I've got to the boss level. Okay, so I've not made it back to the boss yet. I started playing on easy just so I could run through, but I decided I'll go ahead and show you exactly how bad the shotgun is. Like, I know I've upgraded my pistol as, like, I think it's as high as it can go, which is only like 2 upgrades. But this shotgun, like, that probably didn't even kill her. And that was point blank. Now, to be fair, you can shoot it rapidly, but a shotgun is, it's like for situations like that, where you need to clear out a huge group relatively close to you, and it just does not do the job. No reloading animation, so just realize that. It just takes the gun off the screen like the first Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront, the OG. So that in the previous round, the character must have went under the map. It must have been one of these chicks, one of these those blue chicks, because I could not, like, I would move over here and then I would start to hear the noises again, and I tried to use the grenade launcher, but I could not hit them. On this easy difficulty, I've been getting a lot more ammo than I remember getting when I played it earlier today. Like, I have... Don't tell me it did it again. Oh. Come on! I didn't have any of this trouble before. Alright, I'll be back at the proper boss this time. Hold on, I'm gonna restart the game. Alright, I'm finally here at the boss. So again, this is still easy. I've essentially used a pistol this whole match. I've had the grenade launcher for a while, but there's a glitch to where if you don't have the money for something and you try to buy it, it'll take the money from you. So I'm gonna hope, yeah, okay. So that's the boss. That's the boss. This game, I tell you, this game is surprisingly fun and satisfying. Like, I just kind of wish there was more maps. I wish there was a little bit better sound. Maybe a little bit more variety in the enemy design. But I've been playing this game over 2 hours already, and I've been maybe at this for this recording maybe half an hour. And there's the boss. But it's not bad. It feels good. The gunplay is solid. The guns, yeah, the sights are a little bit weird, but they feel fine. The movement's good, and there is progression. Like I've said, I've already upgraded my pistol as far as it will go. I'm interested to see, because I know this increased it all the way up to the 300 that it is, 300 damage. So I wonder if upgrading the shotgun will make it viable at all, because right now it really is not. And I'd really like to see. I'd really like to see the sniper rifle and rocket launcher in action, because I've not played those. I've not used those yet. I've also not done the survival mode, but that's going to be the exact same thing as that horde mode, just never ending. That is, as far as I can tell so far, is safe for work, but I'm not going to show you it just in case I find that it's not. I might do stuff like that later on somewhere else, but not here. Other than that, this game is actually surprisingly solid. And while I wouldn't recommend you buy it yet, it's definitely worth however much money I paid for it. Maybe like $10. Anyway, that's going to be linked below if you're interested. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, I am back in for a quick side note. When I said solid, I meant the gunplay, because the gunplay is solid. The movement is, good. It feels good. Feels like an old-fashioned shooter mixed with Call of Duty Zombies. But it is glitchy, and while it is only $2 regularly, and I think it's on sale right now for 99 cents, that doesn't excuse the issues that it has, but the value and I think it's worth it. I really hope they update it. They might not, because I think it's just another asset flip game, to be honest. But if the gunplay is anything to go by, if they legitimately did this themselves, I think they might be willing to update it to where the glitches are gone. Because we had the wouldn't zoom in glitch after running. We have the I'll demonstrate. If you don't have enough money, it'll instantly drop your cash to 0 when you try to quote unquote buy it. We had the people disappearing and probably going underneath the map. That happened multiple times, but I restarted it, and I think it only happened once after that. I'm not 100% sure. But not a perfect game, but surprisingly good and solid. Like I said before, I've already put over 2 hours into it. And that's not just because I've had to re-record stuff multiple times. And I've only put 45 minutes into Slaughtering Grounds in total. So I think that should kind of show that this game, it plays good. It's a good time killer. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time.